Aloha and welcome to Jakesbook second quarter 2012. The key positive indicator for the second quarter is the Honolulu housing starts number.
Historically, there are 1,550 single-family home starts each year. This keeps pace with the 1,600 new households that are formed. Annual housing starts in Honolulu are now running at 789. This is down 48% of Honolulu's 20-year historical level. This implies a potential housing shortfall as Hawaii's economy stabilizes.
In the second quarter, supply is down to around 4 months for both single-family homes and condominiums. Month supply below 6 months is considered a seller's market.
There were about 16% fewer single-family homes and 11% fewer condominium active listings this June than there were in June of 2011.
We can also see a shrinking supply in the number of new listings. Single-family homes are down almost 15%, while condos are down just over 11%.
This decreasing supply may be responsible for the continued upward pressure on median sales price in the second quarter. Single-family homes are up 8.7%, while condominiums are up 0.5%.
In the second quarter, we saw an increase in closings by about 0.5% for single-family homes and just over a 3% decrease for condominiums.
The second quarter pending sales are up significantly by nearly 40% for single-family homes and almost 25% for condominiums.
A surge in pending sales like this implies that sales strength will carry over into the third quarter.
In the second quarter, it took less time to sell a property. Both categories are down to around 35 days. Homeowners received a higher percentage of their list price in the second quarter by about 1%.
Looking at Hawaii's employment by sector over the last 3 years, we can see government, education, and healthcare employment remaining firm. Hospitality and professional services look to be turning up, while trade and transport, financial and construction employment are still lagging.
In the first quarter of 2012, year over year, the state of Hawaii led the nation with a 10.3% increase in property value.
The city and county of Honolulu is up 1.26% year over year and remains strong in price appreciation. Honolulu is ranked 31st in the nation after cities like number 1 Joplin, Missouri and number 2 Fort Myers, Florida, which are both up nearly 5%.
In this graph that goes back to 1975, we can see the last 5 U.S. recessions highlighted in red. The line in the graph represents an index that tracks Hawaii's economic activity. If we focus on the last 4 years, we can see Hawaii's economic slide downwards until the spring of 2010.
In the past 26 months since spring 2010, the index is up 2.21%.
In this 3-year chart, we see monthly visitor arrivals to Hawaii are up almost 9% year over year.
Statistics for the second quarter show visitor days are up by 11% compared to the same period last year.
In the second quarter, we also saw visitor spending for Hawaii up by 21.4%. June was a new record increase for Hawaii with an additional $207 million spent year over year.
In summary, for the second quarter of 2012, there was a nice bump up in prices for both categories, which may have been caused by the continued shrinking of supply. There was a decrease in the amount of time for homeowners to sell property and a stabilizing of Hawaii's economy. In the second quarter, we had 11 neighborhoods, shown here in red, with increased sales and decreased inventory. We had one area shown in blue with decreased sales and increased inventory. Areas shown in green were neutral compared to the same time period last year. Thank you for watching, and until next quarter, aloha.